Hello, welcome to my room. So this is my crib. As you see, this room is quite small, so I'm trying to use every inch of it. And let's start from the door. So over here, I inherited some artwork from previous teachers and their students, and I also added a few of my students now. And I kind of like to keep it, colorful over here. So when we move a little bit to the left, here we have kind of like a display board, I guess, and here we show, what we're doing during the class, and here are some projects that we've done in the beginning of the year, where students had to tell everything about themselves. So over here we were learning adjectives, and they were describing everyone, their, classmates, and we read the book The Dot, so we kind of kept these dots here. Yesterday I got this picture of a cat, and I don't know, it's not a project, but we're kind of keeping it here because it's a cute cat, I guess. Then above the board you can see different flags to represent the students of my class. Here is the visitor's chair, and sometimes my students call it a privileged chair because it's nice and soft and comfy. So if someone did really good on a quiz, I kind of let them sit here too. Here's this huge cabinet, and honestly, I have no idea what's inside. There's a lot of stuff that, again, I inherited that's on my list to go through everything, but yeah, I have no idea what's in there. So since we have such a limited space, and my students were always fighting like where they put their Chromebooks and the books and everything, so I decided to give everyone a space on this cabinet over here. So they put their, whatever they need here, and everyone has a name tag. So over here you see a world map and the map of the United States. First I thought we'll never use, but we actually been using it quite a lot. My students love to, point where they're from and to see how far their country is from the US. And over here they keep their worksheets and books. So this is our whiteboard, and I use the projector to show, our daily slides and what we're gonna do. And above the whiteboard, you can see this really nice quote that was one of my favorites, that, reading will take you everywhere, and that's what I always tell my students. So what else here? This is kind of like, our rules and expectations in the classroom, to be kind and respect each other. This is probably the coolest thing in my class. This is the motto of my life, do not quit. And again, that's what I always tell my students. Here are all the books that we are using. And over here is my desk. Oh, also, I do love plants, but since there's no window, I have these green fake plants kind of to, give a little bit of green color to this room. So this is my desk. Again, some, like rules and expectation in the classroom. So I got lots of very sweet notes from my students this year, and a lot of them are in different language. I think this is a picture of me. I hope so. And that's a picture of my lovely family that I like to keep, at my desk. And again, I have a fake flower here. So all the books and dictionaries. And then over here, this is probably like the best part of my room too, because I call it my reference wall. So we use it a lot because we're learning, English here. And for example, I ask my students what the adjective is, and they can always refer to the wall, to find out the definition or some rules that, they have to apply. And that's where the students sit. We like to be like a little small family, so I always kind of join them, and we sit in a circle, kind of doing, all the discussions, and this is how, we have our classes here. And that's probably about it. And have a good day.